grade 10s, my name is Jennifer Godlinton, but my students normally call me Miss G. I've been teaching maths for the last 10 years and I love sharing my passion and love of numbers with the students that I interact with. This course we're going to be looking at grade 10 algebra. We're going to be starting with some quick revision of grade 8 and 9 to make sure we're all on the same page, and then we're going to move through some grade 9 factorization just to make sure it's all clear and move straight into the grade 10 factorization. Grade 10 is a really important year in mathematics because we set a lot of bases that we build on in grade 11 and 12. So we're going to make sure that you understand everything as we work through these courses and go through things simply and clearly. We're very lucky this year to have a teaching assistant join us, and his name is Mr. Lucky Shongwe. And he'll be in all of our lessons with us. He'll be able to answer questions that I may miss in the chat and interact with you just the same way that I do. When we're in lessons, you will be able to ask questions verbally, so you can unmute yourself and chat to me, which I love, or you can ask questions in the chat and we can answer questions both ways. So the most important thing is that you understand what's going on in a lesson. Our lessons are always going to run on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it is going to be from 6 till 7 in the evenings. So just to get an idea of what these lessons would look like, I will be in the call with you on Zoom. I'll be presenting a book kind of like what you're seeing on the screen now, and then we'll be going through some questions. So let's say, for example, we were looking at question 3 together and we were chatting about it. The first thing we would want to do is we'd want to link our like terms. So we can see we've got a y squared and a 4y squared, and they are like terms. Then we've got our y's, so we've got negative 3y and plus 2y. Those are our other like terms. When we start adding these together, we can see that y squared is the same as saying 1y squared. So that's 1y squared plus 4y squared, which is going to give us 5y squared. When we're adding, our variables don't change. And then we've got negative 3 plus 2, which will give me negative 1y. And you don't need to write that one. You could just say negative y. And these are the way our lessons will work. So I have questions, you can ask if you need help, and we'll go through everything so that you fully understand it by the end of the lesson. I look forward to seeing you soon.